The Dragon Ball Super manga is returning, but in a stunning twist, we're not going to be seeing Goku and Vegeta for a while. It's time for the latest news out of Japan. Shonen Jump has scheduled the return of the Dragon Ball Super manga for December 20th. It's an early Christmas present, and you better believe that fans are celebrating. Everyone is hyped to see the shonen's grandfather of action return in force. But the new arc is going to be different to what people were expecting. The focus is set to shift towards Goten and Trunks, still on Earth. The young half-Saiyans are looking to become superheroes, complete with bright red capes and matching uniforms. The two are older now, they've more muscle, and Goten's sporting hair way closer to his grandfather's. He's clearly ready for protagonist duties. Still, they're on the young side. You can bet these two are going to get into some misadventures trying to help people. While we learned in the recent movie that they've forgotten how to fuse and form Gotenks, this gives both members of the pair more of a chance at individual growth and cool moments of their own. The arc is set just before the events of Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Both Piccolo and Gohan are expected to feature heavily in the new plot. Shonen Jump are billing this as a prequel to the movie, so we can expect to see some setup for the events of the film. Perhaps we'll get some early encounters with the Red Ribbon Army, or some more context to what Piccolo's life is like these days. Regardless, this sort of prequel being the premise for Dragon Ball Super's return to manga is a clear mark of how successful the superhero movie has been with general audiences. Instead of continuing the adventures of Goku and Vegeta following on from the Granola arc, we're leaving the two Saiyans out of the action again. Dragon Ball has never managed a full arc without at least one of the two warriors being prominent. It's a strong show of faith in the superhero movie's shift in focus. Even the great success of Dragon Ball Super Broly didn't lead to a change in the manga like this. All that got was a brief bonus section in Volume 11 of the Super manga, with Goku and Vegeta reminiscing on the events of the film. It sure looks like fans want to see more of these secondary characters, giving the full cast of Dragon Ball a chance in the spotlight. We may spend some extended time on Earth, giving a bunch of these lesser-known fighters a chance to shine. But this one arc may have wider implications. Could the return of Super's manga focusing on this angle give us a sign of where the anime may be going on its return? A significantly larger portion of fans are going to be familiar with the movies, and now that means superhero. We might begin Super Season 2 with an adaptation of this prequel arc. In terms of timeline placement, these events should be happening at roughly the same time as the two remaining sagas from the Super manga, the Galactic Patrol Prisoner and Granola the Survivor arcs. It would be easy to use this prequel as an on-ramp, start the new anime season with something casual fans would recognize before moving on to the manga arcs that advance Goku and Vegeta's plot. Regardless, we'll be sure to keep you up to date with all the latest news out of Japan.